How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jello, and this is Learn to Fly 3. Yes, this is the third edition in this game series. There's nothing that matters that you have to know from the last two games. I was just feeling a little nostalgic and decided that this might be fun to play. Again, it's been a very long time. I think this game came out back in, the original one came back out in the early, like, 2011 maybe? But yes, we are in Penguin NASA, and it appears as though they are trying their absolute best to figure out the easiest and most effective way to get to the moon. And I couldn't really tell you what's going on. Like flying, but up. Oh, alright then. Welcome to the hangar. Buy a launcher to get started and hit ready to take off. Well, I got $10, so we might as well buy the coil. And there we go. No data, hints. Game acts weird because of lag. Try disabling. Oh, that's like how to. Okay. And that was a very short flight. Alright, yep, upgrades. And I don't think that we can actually buy anything else right now. Yeah, there's no way we could buy anything else even if we wanted to. And yeah, this is pretty much the game. We just need to make our way up to the moon as quickly as possible. Stages unlocked. Stages are your main thrusters. I was gonna call that treasures. They are automatically used one after the other, but some can be stopped by holding S/down. It's gonna want us to buy that, and then we can upgrade, go back, and that just takes us back here. Okay. Well, all right, off we go. Hey, I'll take the little bit extra. All right. Any extra boost that we can get means we get even more money. Yep, boosts. I don't actually want a boost right now. I think I would rather just upgrade the coil. Now if I can buy a boost, now I'll take a boost. Oh, you can upgrade the balloon? If I would have paid more attention, I would have figured that out a lot sooner. And there we go. Bodies unlocked. Bodies affect your top speed and number of slots open. You can get up to 4 stages and 4 boosts. Okay. Trash can. Crate. I don't think that I want any of those right now, honestly. I think I'd rather just keep increasing my launcher and my boosts. And if I can go the opposite way of the wind, or if the wind can blow how I want it to go, then that would be great. $72, fantastic. And it's time to upgrade everything that we can. Oh, and we found a bird as well as kites, and we have a little airplane over here as well. And that's $100. I didn't realize this game had actual achievements in it. Well, alright then. Might as well buy the trash can. What else am I gonna do? I ain't got nothing else to spend my money on. Well, I don't want to... Oh, I was about to land back on the spring. Alright. Ooh, bonus shop. Bonus shop, we got bonus points. Alright. Let us upgrade the coil, and we'll throw in some upgrades for our trash can. Ooh, I wonder. I can definitely sell that now. Let's let our little balloon start helping us get some. Is that a flap? That is a Flappy Bird. All right. Well, I wasn't expecting Flappy Bird to be here. Let's see if I sell this. Can I can buy new ones. Russian roulette. Alright, I'll take Russian roulette. And I'll sell that for the... I don't need the ejector seat, so... Sell our balloon and get ourselves a rocket. And a... we'll get some fins. Yeah. Press any key to spin the cylinder. Well, alright then. Looks like we might have gotten a good one then. And we just keep going up and up and up until we hit ourselves, or hit the moon. Oh, so close to bouncing off of that bird. That's alright. I'm gonna sell the trash can. I'd rather just not have anything right there, right now, I think. Special powers, we discovered special powers. Go ahead and get some at the black market. I don't have anything. Oh, the first one is free. Okay. Sure. Cool. Reduce gravity. Ooh. Alright then. We have the Earninator. And that has immediately gotten us to take off. Not the Earninator, but the Russian roulette has gotten us to take off pretty quickly. And, oh, I thought that we were gonna bounce onto that Flappy Bird. Oh, that's right. I don't have the pixel. I didn't even look at that. I just sort of bought it on accident. Alright then. I can get another upgrade for my stages. Nice. Alright, let's go take off. And we are no longer a penguin, but instead we are a space invader. And that cloud has sunglasses. Interesting. I wonder if this increases our surface area for bouncing off of birds and other objects. Oh, that's why the weight is so much on there. Where's the weight here? 15, 10, 10. Oh, man. I honestly would rather have that. And rocket power. See, but it doesn't give any stages. Man, did I just waste my money on that? I think I did just waste my money on that. I want at least one stage. And so far the trash can is honestly the nicest one. We'll go for the jet instead. I mean, what else am I gonna spend my money on? Am I right? We are penguin in a full flight suit. Our tail number is penguin. Penguin. That's hilarious. I love that. If we keep on getting that angle upward, we should... Ooh, hit the... Oh, I wanted to hit the plane. HUD customization. If I go to sell this, can I get explosives? I'm definitely gonna get the explosives. That is much better. There we go. Fantastic. And now it's time to start using our jet engines. Come on, let's keep getting higher. And we're done for. That's okay. I can get some mini helpers. That's amazing. Oh, that's great. And we're kinda still climbing. Now we're falling. And nope. Oh, alright. Do not cut the red wire. And he immediately cut the red wire. I was just chilling trying to make as much money as I could so I can start getting upgrades a little bit faster. And then we had the general tell this private not to cut the red wire, and he does, you know, exactly that. But my ultimate goal right now is to just get this penguin into space as quickly as possible, which means that we need so much money. So I shall return once I have an ample amount of money. Alright, well, I have spent a bunch of money, and I now have an escape pod with a powder cannon, a sonic burst for my stages, and 2 multi-rockets. So, hopefully, we will be able to get a decent amount of height, maybe all the way to the moon. And we have to add powder to the cannon. And then immediately try not to fall in. Oh, wow. Does it use... it uses both rockets at the same time. That's kind of silly. So I might need to swap out those multi-rockets. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, if I can get those swapped, I mean, I just won't upgrade it. But I will swap that out for an RPG. All right. Now let's try to get the perfect amount filled. And there we go. First stage has been completed. Stage 2. And stage 3. Let's see if we can get ourselves all the way up into the higher atmosphere. Well, that was pretty high up there. All right, I have spent quite a little bit doing upgrades and earning money and what have you in an attempt to get to the moon, and so far we have not been able to make it to the moon, but we are getting close. I feel like I honestly don't know how far away from the moon we are, but we are close, and we keep on getting a good amount of altitude, and we keep on getting just a little bit higher every time. So it's only taken us just over a month to get this far, and there is oh so much more that we have left to do. I have a nuclear reactor to launch myself with now, in the event that that wasn't obvious from the nuclear reactor that I've launched myself with, both this launch and the last one. It seems to help out quite a bit, and it's very useful with getting that good like boost right off the bat. I am hoping that we'll be able to reach the moon here shortly. I have struggled to get up to 63,000 kilometers high, but I mean we're getting there. Let's see, what do we have? We still have a bunch more levels. It's gonna take us a while. So let's use our speedifier, and hopefully that will significantly help us. It does indeed. Wow, we are extremely high up, and that took like no time whatsoever. So who knows, maybe we'll be able to start getting some like extreme heights now. Oh, that's the new air balloon. And a banana plane? Banana copter? I mean, almost 107,000. That's a fantastic distance. I think I mean, what I really want to do is level up the bell nozzle. So, hopefully the floatifier should help us get just that much more higher. Especially with the bell nozzle being upgraded once more. And I mean, we're not at 100,000, but I mean, we're hitting, the floatifier has definitely helped out. So I'm gonna be really sad whenever I don't get anywhere near this high. Oh, and the banana knocked us out of the air. Oh, alright then. I mean, that's still another 3,000, so I'll take it. I want to get to the moon. That is all I want. I just want my little penguin to get to the moon. He's got the right materials. He's got the right kind of stuff. We're in a shuttle, we got rockets, we got more rockets, we got jet engines. What more could you ask for? That's all I want. And I mean, we're breaking 70,000. So we should be making decent money now anyway. Alright, I am halfway upgraded with this rocket, and it actually looks really nice now and not just like a cheap piece of metal. Also, the initial little rocket engines that I got look different as well, and I had only just noticed that. So that's pretty neat. So it makes me wonder what else is going to change, if anything. Like, are the other rocket engines I have gonna look a lot nicer? Maybe. Ooh, 115,000. It's fantastic height. I'm getting about $4 grand or $4 grand per launch. I would assume that the nuclear reactor is going to increase at some point as well. I like the look of it is going to change. I would think, I would hope. Oh, that was not a good hit. That just fully ruined my run right there. But the mission to reach the moon persists continuously. And we are getting pretty high as well. Ooh, over 100 and... Alright, that's fantastic. We got some fantastic distance, or height, I should say. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go for that, and then we'll start upgrading everything else afterwards. I really want to know if the nuclear reactor is going to change the way that it looks. Since it seems like everything else has changed the way that it looks. Or at least it does at a certain point. Now if I can just not hit a bunch of stuff, I might be able to reach an even greater distance. I can indeed. That is fantastic. Which means we're getting 5 grand. Oh, that's so nice. I got 2 more upgrades. I gotta go with the escape pod. I got to. It is, so far, it is the best thing that I have, so I think that it's the better thing to upgrade. You know, while playing this game for however long I've been playing it for, I don't want to admit how long I've been playing this game for, or how long I've been recording it for, as of today. I've had a lot of chance, or a lot of time to think about my D&D campaign that I'm running, and I think I've come up with quite a few good ways to make my players question every decision they've made. Wait, hold on. You mean I could get another ramjet eventually? Ooh. That's nice. Alright. Oh hey, the reactor actually looks decent now. So it does change. But yes, I think I've figured out a couple of ways to make my players question the choices that they've made thus far. And I am also very excited to see what their reactions are going to be the next time that we meet up for a game. Oh, and of course, you know, gotta make sure that you're adding in a couple of horror elements to the game every now and then as well. Alright, that is 6 grand right there. I can upgrade this to the last one. That's fantastic. Ooh, and I can get more multi-rocket. What I really want is another bell nozzle. So I'm gonna hold off, but I'm gonna upgrade that to level 2. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another bell nozzle, and then just continue to upgrade them until I eventually reach the moon. Because that's what this game is about. Just continuously upgrading your rocket until you can get all the way to the moon. And oh, we've gotten much higher than ever before. What was, I don't even know what that was that I just passed. Alright, well then. And we hit, that's a comet. I think we hit an asteroid or something. And ooh, 7 grand. That's fantastic. That means I can buy another bell nozzle and I can upgrade it. And I can, oh man, if I can get, ooh, 6 grand, I can get a shuttle reactor. What if I sell this? I can, ooh, yep, there we go. That's all I need right there. Now I'm very interested to know if I will be able to reach. Oh, that is. There we go. That was such a terrible start to this run. I'm very disappointed. But whenever you're shooting off at supersonic speeds, you know, it's kind of hard to determine what is and isn't going to work, and what you might and might not hit. Oh my lord. Alright. Yes. Got the 4 engines. We are making fantastic distance. And I can add another shuttle right there. If I sell this, can I get... I can't get the bell nozzles yet. But you know what? No, actually I don't think I want to get the bell nozzle. I think I'd rather just have the multi-rockets. Anyway, I think that it would be better. Oh, this is fantastic. Especially because the rocket engines only go off one at a time. Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. We are gaining altitude like there is no tomorrow. At this point, it doesn't even matter if we hit something because we just correct ourselves almost immediately. Oh, could you imagine if I had 4 of these nozzles? 4 of these rockets? Oh, it would be amazing. I might not even need anything else. I mean, I probably still will, because I would assume that I have to get higher than 180,000 kilometers into the air, but who knows for sure. And now we just keep climbing. Was that just a chunk of metal? And a person frozen in ice? Ooh, reaching space. No! No, I was so close. I was so close. How much? There isn't anything after the nuclear reactors there. No. Right. Well, I might as well just upgrade it and then get that to almost maximum. The only thing that I could swap that out for would be the space shuttle, which would give me another stage. It would take away one of my boost slots though. I would probably get the boost slot after I upgrade it. But you know what? No, we won't do that. We'll stick with the build that we have. And should I find out that it doesn't work, then I'll swap over to the space shuttle and I'll start upgrading that instead. But I like having all of my rockets and rocket engines. I mean, honestly, I probably don't even need the little side rockets right now. I think I'm climbing up pretty well as it is. I mean, I'll have them as like an in-between for the swap off on the stages, but that's really all that I would need them for. And oh, I thought that it was almost empty. It's not. Now it's almost empty. and then having them for this stage also. Oh, that was just like a meteor falling down? Okay. Alright then. That makes sense, I guess. And a satellite. And there we go. Hey, we might actually reach outer space this time. We've done it. We went right past the moon. Look at our little penguin go. Isn't he just so cute? He's making his way to the moon. Oh, that was a big thud. Well. Alright. Oh, what? Why is there a hedgehog? Okay, then. Well, this has been Learn to Fly 3. Like flying, but up. I hope that you enjoyed. If you want to see more of this game, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to play more of it and do some of the different stages or different game modes. Hey, we got a new item. Only took us 51 days. So what is our new item? Oh, we get to select a booster pack. Anything penguin related? Oh, alright. Higher chances of rockets. Okay. And this one is something. We'll go for the rocket one, why not? Sardines. Monster engine. Alright. Some bonus points. Torpedo. And a rocket boost. Fantastic. Payload more unlocked. Classic mode. So... okay. Alright. Sure, you can fly to space, but can you make it with extra weight? Okay. And then no obstacles, goals to fly far away, horizontally, the original Learn to Fly flavor. Alright, well, if you like I said, if you'd like to see more and you'd like me to play payload mode and or the classic mode, then let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.